I want to say that we are happy that the president has signed the panel that is supposed to vet Iebc commissioners. But let me say that this was a deal for a very long time, because already Iebc is in shambles. It is not funded. There is no resources. Senior officers in Iebc, some have retired, others have gone home. So we want to tell the people that have been given responsibility to actually work as quick as possible and make sure that we get our commissioners in office. And I want to say that the good thing is that people in every sector and in every area of Kenya have been waiting very, very patiently for the formation of the panel. So we expect a very transparent, verifiable, and a very, very credible process of recruiting our directors. And I want to say that Kenyans are watching, people are watching to see what transpires and what will happen with the commissioners. And I want to say that there is a process of voter registration of Gen Zs that has been dragging for 2 years, when the people that have gotten their votes, their IDs, want to become voters. And that is one of the things that need to kickstart as quick as possible. So let's wait for the panel to finalize. I know almost every part of it will be televised. We will be watching. We'll be researching on the names that have been proposed to ensure that these are people who can carry out a credible election for this country. Anybody who can joke with that process would be taking this country into the dark ages that we already left. And I want to say, as chairman, young parliamentarians, I'll be one of those people who will be very vocal on the process of getting a credible Iebc in place. And we are also moving ahead to ensure that in the budget of this year, Iebc is given enough resources to start preparing for elections. There is no anything that can happen to extend elections of 2027. Anybody who dreams and thinks that can extend elections should sleep and should wake up and sleep again, because that cannot happen. I've had a few members trying to joke with the level of against our constitution, changing the normal curve of our election time. I believe those are members that are sent to actually discredit the president, and they have been able to do so. And that is why you find there's a lot of unpopular decisions that are coming from those higher officers. I want to say that now the ball is on the panel court to ensure that they give us Iebc that can be trusted. And we are watching. We are going to ensure we go ahead even research on names that have been proposed on that part.
Maybe are you calling for
Yes, of course, anybody who tries to interfere with the panel, it will be very clear on the direction. And I want to say there is nothing bad than carrying the weight of trouncing this country into chaos. If you ask Kivuito, he will tell you. Kivuito was the election commission's chairman when this country went to war. And I want to say he did not die a happy man. So people should be careful not to go that direction. I want to say we don't want any interference from either the executive or any other powerful arm of government, including parliament. Our work is to ensure that that process is done in a free and fair manner. And we are going to ensure that happens. Thank you.